Hey, it's a lot of like extra noise. Please forgive me. I'm outside. As you all can tell, this is not my usual setup. Just casual. Literally just woke up. I usually come outside and sit outside for a good minute before I get my day started. Just to today I just wanted to come on and to talk to y'all about everything that's been going on in my life. At first I was gonna get dressed, put on makeup to come do this video, but sorry about that. I was getting a call, but get dressed to do this video, but I just feel like why not? I'm trying to be raw and authentic with y'all right now. Got my morning tea here. I'm waiting on it to cool down. And I just thought it would be the perfect opportunity to come and talk about what I wanted to talk about. Before we get into me, how are y'all doing? Let's talk about that. How are y'all doing? I hope everybody is doing great. I hope everybody is staying mentally healthy, physically, all spiritually, everything during this time, because it's so easy to lose yourself during this time. Kind of what happened to me. I pray everyone is doing great. If you are not doing good, we can talk about it. Leave it down below in the comments, and I'll be more than happy to talk to y'all about anything that y'all want to talk about. Just why I'm coming on this video, because I need to talk. Who better to talk to than y'all? That's one of the biggest things that's been going on. Like, I had to realize, like, I can't leave y'all hanging, because I really was. Yeah, we'll get into that. The first thing that happened to me was I got sick, and not coronavirus sick. I have COVID-19, but I got tonsillitis, strep throat. If you know anything about tonsillitis, it's the worst. Like, I hate it, but I get it a lot. I get it about at least 2 times a year, and I always get it when the weather's changing. So in between winter and spring, or like spring, summer, and then fall to winter, I always get it. The weather just beats me up. Once again, if you know anything about tonsillitis, it's when your tonsils swell up, and it literally feels like you're swallowing glass shards. It hurts so bad, and you literally don't realize how much you swallow until you have tonsillitis, and like you literally have the urge to swallow, or you need to swallow every second. And I'm not joking, like, I'm not exaggerating. Never have to swallow that much until it hurts to swallow. That put me back on making videos because I couldn't talk, and I wasn't going to try to get on camera to do that. No. It actually took longer for me to recover, because I usually, it works. Since I get it so much, I basically I know my body. I know what works for me when it comes to that. So what I usually do is when I get it, I go to the ER and get a penicillin shot. It literally knocks it out the same day. Like, I'll go in the morning and I'll be good by nighttime. I love this shot. So I'll go to the ER. Don't say you're being dramatic, but it like really hurts. Like, that shit hurts. That's a hack for people who get tonsillitis. Go and ask about penicillin shot. It literally knocks it out the same day. Due to COVID-19, they really don't want you in the ER or even clinics or doctor's offices, period, if it's not an emergency. So I wasn't able to go and find someone to give me the shot. I had to just take medicine, which takes longer to clear it. So I was down and out way longer than usually. Yeah, that's that. Then someone in my household was starting to have symptoms of having COVID-19. To keep people safe, you're not supposed to go to work if you live with someone who has a headache, or they're sneezing or coughing. So I had to be off of work. I was having headaches and stuff like that. So we had like a COVID scare. We had to deal with that and make sure everyone in the house is fine. At least 6 of us in this house. And if one person was gonna have it, we all had to take precautions to make sure like it doesn't spread to everyone. But it turns out she didn't have it. She got tested and she was negative. She was just sick. So that's a good thing. Yeah, but overall, the main thing that's been getting me during this time is depression has really been creeping up on me. I have a long history with depression, like a long history. Like we go way back, like for real. So just being here, being at home has really taken a toll on my mental, and I've been trying to do things to like keep me sane. If you know me personally, I'm the type of person that tries to be okay, and what I had to learn growing up is how to cope with that on my own. And that's one of the things that I have to work on is opening up about how I feel. You know what I'm saying? I don't talk about stuff like that. It's kind of like force a habit. So when I'm starting to get into this state, I kind of just like shut everybody out. In my mind, I'm dealing with it, but it's like in actuality, I'm just suffering alone. I didn't start, learning that until I got into a relationship with my boyfriend. That's because he makes it like his duty to make sure I'm okay. At this point, he can tell when something's wrong with me, and he gets upset if I don't come to him and I don't share how I'm feeling with him. He takes it personal. So that's something that I'm kind of like forced to work with. While I'm here, it's just been hard, especially hard to talk about it. It was easier when I was at school with my boyfriend and my friends. It was easy there, but now I'm here home. I didn't grow up talking to them about my stuff, so it's kind of like not second nature. It's not second nature to talk to them about stuff like that. So it kind of made me go back into that shell to where I want to shut everybody out. So I was trying to deal with depression on my own, trying to do stuff that I thought that I needed. Like I would wake up in the mornings and sit out here and drink tea. I would go and walk in the mornings in the day. Whenever my mind was just like, I would go walk and listen to music more. If you all know, I'm in college actually, supposed to be right now. And it's two totally different things. Like being in college, you're on your own. You don't have to report to anybody. You're your own responsibility when you're at school. Being at home and you're back under mom's roof, you're living with other people. A lot of times it becomes a lot. Like it's just a lot. Like I had to immediately open up my personal space here. I'm the youngest, so when I went to college, they basically like, my mom just downsized really, and it's really just been my sister and my mom and her son. So they recently moved into this smaller house. The house is smaller here. Me and my boyfriend, we're literally on the couch. He's been sleeping on the couch for about 3 months now. Like the whole time I've been here, I've been on the couch. In the living room, you don't have personal space. Really don't have anywhere for your stuff to go. It's bins everywhere. It's a lot. It was a lot to take me out of my comfort and to throw me into this situation where I had to do a lot of adjusting. Yeah, it really took a toll on me. Like my nephew, he is actually autistic. So if you all know anything about autism and how that goes, some days are harder than other days. It's stuff that we have to deal with. And for me, because I'm not used to living with him, it was new. It was new to me. Yeah, so. And then, just think about they weren't planning on me and my boyfriend being here either. So I know it's been hard on them too. Equally. Got back at this job that I did not enjoy at all. Hated it. Like I hated it. I dreaded going to work and do what I had to do, but it also took a toll on my mental because I would literally be walking around that workplace like I feel like a zombie. Like I just felt numb. Every time I went in there, it was just numb. I was miserable doing that. So I quit my job and wasn't getting money. Y'all, I'm so sorry if this video is drawn out, but no. I want to open up to y'all. Just had this discussion because if we're gonna be family, like we always say, then this is what family does. And now summer school has started. I'm so behind, I'm so behind because it's so much work every day. Summer school started, so I'm stressed out about that. Just starting a new job. My birthday is next week. I don't know if it's just me, but like birthdays stress me out. Before my birthday, I'm like, oh, I want to look like this, and I want to have this on, and I want to go here, and I want to do this, that, and the third. And then like the closer it gets to that day, none of that plans out to be what I wanted it to be. I used to get like stressful, but I had to sit back and remember the times where I felt the happiest is when I was sitting in front of the phone talking to y'all, doing my makeup, doing my hair in front of y'all, and like showing y'all that piece of my life. That's when I was the happiest. Not thinking about it, I removed that from my life because I started to go into the shell, and I wasn't thinking about doing videos. I was, just clouded. My mind was so clouded. I wasn't thinking like that. I'm doing a diet right now. It's going pretty good. It's day 2. I will be doing vlogs daily, uploading them daily about this, because I think it'll help me stay accountable if I come on camera and I say, hey guys, we're doing this. So I like kind of have to be looking out for that, be looking out for a lot of stuff. I got a lot of ideas, a lot of stuff that I want to do, a lot of stuff that I need to catch up on. Sorry again guys for being gone. I really do apologize, but I had to get myself together, really. But I'm back, and I promise that I'm gonna do better, because this is what I enjoy to do. Yeah, I just gotta roll with the punches, because that's life. And I'm turning 22 next week, and it's like life is only gonna get harder, so I need to learn how to cope with the many battles that I'm facing now to help me with the bigger battles down the line, because it's not gonna get any easier. It's just only gonna get harder. If you guys have any similar stories, or if you want to talk about your mental or anything about quarantine, or how you're feeling, if you're feeling great and you want to discuss that, leave that down in the comments down below. I would love to hear everything that you guys have to say. Share this video with your friends. It's fine. I know it's very personal, but maybe it'll help somebody to know that they're not alone. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, go ahead and do that. Hit that post notification bell, because I have a lot of videos up my sleeve, and you don't want to be missing out the loop. So go ahead and get in the loop with that bell button. Okay, all right y'all, thank you so much for watching and listening to my story, and I'll see you guys in the next one.